What up, YouTube? Darth Dub coming at you from a survival world. I made this big old cactus farm, and I even turned it into a bone meal farm here. I already did a video about making it a bone meal farm, but I didn't go into the cactus farm because basically you can make any crop farm into a bone meal farm. So I showed that part of it. So if you want to make this into a bone meal farm, go ahead and watch that video. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get on with this. Okay, so the things you're going to need are right here in this shulker box. You're going to need blocks of your choice, just building blocks. You're going to need sand. The amount of sand you need depends upon the size of the farm you're going to build. You need cactus, at least one of them to start. You need a water bucket, and an infinite source of water would help a little bit. You need hoppers and chests. The amount of all this depends on how big you want your farms to be, and same thing goes with the oak fences. They don't have to be oak though, they can be any kind of fence. And that's basically all you need. You don't really need any redstone. You don't even really need a lot of hoppers unless you want a lot of chests. First thing first, you want to come up off of the ground. I'm coming quite a bit off of the ground because I want an intricate system down here. Really, it all just depends on what you want for your collection system. I suggest at least 4 chests, so bring this at least 4 off of the ground, unless you want your storage system in the ground. So the first thing you want to do is you want to come from this block here, you want to come out 9 or 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you want to come out 8 on the other side. You want to fill this in. Now you're going to put a rim around the outside. Then we want to come, not this one, but one diagonal from it. Place sand, every other one, and then skip a row, place, every other one, skip a row, place, every other one. And you guessed it, skip a row, place, every other one. So it should look somewhat like this. You take this block out. We're going to grab our water buckets. We're going to place one in every corner. Alright, just like that. So all the water flows to the center. We are then going to grab our cactus. We're going to place one cactus on each piece of sand. And then we are going to grab our fences, and we are going to place our fences like this. If you'll see what I did, I put one in between and just above both of these rows. And we're going to do the same thing with these rows over here. Now when one of these cactuses grows up, this is next to it and it forces it off. Now we want to build up a wall, and I like to do this part out of glass. You do not need to use glass on this part. As far as I understand, cactus do not need light in order to grow. As you can see, I placed a roof on top of that. And then right here you can do the same thing over again. This is completely stackable. Okay, so I have stacked this 4 high. You can stack it as high as you want. They've been just dropping out of here. What I suggest you do from here is either place your hopper system right there in that hole, or place yourself a row of water from here in another direction and have another one of these guys above another water column coming over to here, and have the two connect together into a hopper, which is what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so I'm going to have ice as my floor, and actually I might come down another one, but we're going to come out 8. Yeah, like that. And then we'll skip this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so from here what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place in the rest of the collection system. And I did not need to place those there. So yeah, like that. We'll go ahead and do, there we go, hopper, 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 hopper. Oop, I took those out the wrong way, didn't I? Okay, so then chest, chest. Actually, we'll get rid of that. Chest, chest, and chest. And then I will place more chests. And then I'll go ahead and place this right like so. Make it nice and pretty. Okay, so this thing is anything but lossless. It loses quite a bit, as you can see in here, and might cause a little lag because of how many entities that sit there, but it's speaks for itself that it almost dropped me a stack. So it's not a slow process. It's not extremely fast, but it's not extremely slow. This is not a bad one to turn into a bone meal farm. This is also a good way to get your green dye. So if you liked this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you thought that there was something I missed in this video, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and check my playlists. You might see something there you like. See you!